regular. I hope the guys can say tats. Tats, yeah. Because mine is right here. You can see that all day. Go ahead, Mark.
My tattoo? Okay, you want to see my tattoos? Okay, this one here is my version of a breast cancer ribbon. My mom had it, and when she got better, the whole family got tattoos to celebrate her being better. So, yeah. So that's my favorite tattoo. This one means courage in Chinese scripture, but I have been told that that is not what it means. Probably means dipshit or something like that. I don't know. I got a scorpion on my back. Guys, man. Make me feel like Robert Pattinson up here.
No.
No way. No. And then I've got a raindrop right there. You guys are awesome.
I have 3 tattoos. I have a tattoo here. I have a tattoo here. I have a tattoo here. No. I also have a tattoo here, but it's kind of coming off. But that's my wife's initial with a little heart on it. Right? I told myself I would never have a woman's initial or name tattooed on my body, and I went and did it. And she has a tattoo on her finger too, but it's got an S on it. No, I'm joking. A guy named Steve. No, it's me. The one on my shoulder is a Japanese symbol, character, that stands for justice and loyalty, which are 2 big issues for me. I love justice and loyalty. They're the 2 most important things. And this here is a tattoo in memory of my mom, who passed away in '98 from cancer. And so it's her zodiac sign. She was a Leo, so it's a lion, and the dates of her birth and death. And I want to add to it, and I want to get another tattoo here, but my wife, who owns my body, says I can't.
I wanted to get a zombie Minuteman coming over the hill with a musket and a what do they call it? A bayonet with a skull on the end of it. Yeah, something. I love zombies.
Zombies are cool.
Zombies and Minutemen.
Oh yeah, you're a big fan of The Walking Dead, right?
I am. Yeah.
So, does Osric have any real tattoos?
No, I do not. I mean, I was gonna ask you to guess, but it's, no, I don't think I could ever make up my mind. I'm such an indecisive person, and if I were to ever get a tattoo, it probably wouldn't be my own choice, and it would be a really impulsive decision that my friend says. And I don't even drink, so I would never be drunk enough to. But maybe I'm super tired, and my friend just said, "Hey, let's get tattoos," and this part of my brain clicks out and says, "No, you shouldn't get that tattoo." And then the other part of my brain that says, "Because you said no, you shouldn't, and that's the only reason why you should." And then I would get a tattoo, and it would probably be in like Thailand or something, and it'd be with the band where you shoot. Probably not here with any. I think that's the only one I would maybe consider. Do you have tattoos? Oh. Sorry. Yeah.
Again, we just.
All right. Yeah. That's really nice. See, the only tattoo the first tattoo that I'm like, you know what? I can see how that works completely for you. My best friend in Beijing, she's a painter, and she never had any tattoos. She went to Thailand, and she got this yellow band around her arm. And because she's so pale, you can't really see it. And because she's painting and she's always playing with children, she's always covered in paint anyways. And so it was like just this little thing, and it's like light yellow, and it eventually fades away anyways, but it made so much sense for her. So if I ever found something like that for me, then I may consider getting it. But until then, I don't know, I feel like I couldn't decide. I can barely decide on what I'm gonna have for lunch, so probably not. How did you choose those ones?
Okay, have you seen the one on my stomach? Is it too early to strip? The front went in, this was a lullaby for a baby to grow up under. I went to, because I didn't look for images that I liked, I found an artist I liked. And I just said, I want a lullaby with a tree, because my mom always represented a tree. The back is Heavenly Support after my mom passed away, and my arm is, I went in and said, if God were a flower, what would she look like? So that's what everything is, and I wanted it on my right arm because my right arm, I'm right-handed, and it goes first. And so I wanted something to remind me to stay in my own concept of a higher power. That's awesome. Who the fucking thought she had such real reasons and tattoos on her body?
I came across something like that, but yeah. Actually, question for you. Do you ever, when you do stuff on camera, do you ever show it or do you always hide it?
I usually wear long sleeves.
Yeah.
But they definitely, the
mic
role
check?
I'm playing in, the thing I'm doing in January on USA Channel, both tattoos played. Because I know my artist and he gave them the clearance, so my tattoos actually show as this character. Who is so awesome! I'm gonna get the biggest gun ever. Oh my god, yeah. But no, usually we have to hide them because yes, there was a lawsuit when they did the Mike Tyson tattoo in Hangover 2.
Yeah.
And the dude won. He was like, that's my property, that's my intellectual property, and you put it on screen. So now, even if a character has tattoos, they put makeup over the tattoos you have and draw them back on usually. Except for Colony on USA.
Hi, my question is for both of you. If you guys were to get tattoos, where would you get it? Where would you get it? Why would you get it? And what would you get? If you even like tattoos, and how many?
3 Texas arm left. Tree 7. Yes. I'll go ahead. I do not currently have any tattoos visible. No, I'm not against tattoos. I probably would get a tattoo on the inside of my arm. I always wanted to get the Texas star on the inside of my arm. And then it didn't occur to me that I would probably maybe now as a father maybe get my initials of my kid or something. No, but right now I'm in no hurry to get a tattoo. You know what I will say? There were a lot of tattoos I wanted when I was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, but I'm so glad I didn't. When the time reveals itself, so will I.
Yeah, I think that if Jared and I didn't make our livings on screen, we'd probably be not a little bit boring. But no, I don't have any plans of getting them. And there's often been times when I thought that I was going to, and I didn't. So I don't know.
We also spent many hours in the makeup trailer next to people who do have tattoos that spend many hours getting their tattoos covered up every day.
That will make, sitting in the chair as much as we do and working as much as we do, if we had to add 30 minutes every single day just to cover up something that we maybe shouldn't have gotten in the first place, that would drive me mad. So I think it's one of the reasons why you and I both have to stay away from it for right now.
Thank you.
We are all listening.
So my this is a little bit of a long story, but I'll tell it anyway because we have so much time. My wife and I have gone to these long, like 10-day silent meditation retreats, and basically you just sit there and you focus on your breath or the feeling, the sensations on your body, and you try not to think, but your brain, sort of amazing things come out of your mind while you're trying to do this. And one of the things that happened to her 8 days into one of these was she saw very clearly a white tiger climbing out of her back. And then we had our son, and we met a woman who was Korean who said, oh, this is very auspicious. Your son was born in the year of the white tiger, which happens only once every 60 years or something in Korea. And we were like, wow, that's really amazing, because she had this vision of a white tiger climbing out of her back. And then a friend of mine sent me an email, and he said, a fan made this art, and somehow someone passed it to me to pass to you, and it's pretty good, so I'll show it to you. And a fan had made this amazing painting of my wife standing on a ladder painting a mural of a white tiger. It was so bizarre. And so she decided she's going to get a big white tiger tattoo on her back. And then my daughter was born, Mason, and West, my son, called her Sockeye for no fucking reason. But the minute she came out, he's like, oh, Sockeye! And so we called her Sockeye for about 2 years. And then I had this really amazing experience that involved a large sockeye salmon. It's too long of a story to tell, but it was a story. Me and a very close friend kind of almost died, and we had this amazing salmon with us, and we realized that this near-death experience that we had was a message from the universe about us having to appreciate the gifts that are given to us in life. This salmon had been given to us. So my plan is to get a tattoo of a sockeye salmon, and she's gonna get a white tiger, and that's a very long answer to a very short question.
That's cool.
And last time you were here in the signing room, I asked you to autograph my body. And, and I didn't think that you would believe me that I would go and get it. And
did not believe that.
Okay. And then I did it, and I took a photo and I tweeted it to you, and I didn't get any reply of any
Did
sort.
not see that?
No. I thought I'll come and prove to you it now.
Okay. This is definitely one of those moments that one does not project into the future and imagine outside. Yeah, I'm absolutely ready. Yeah. Wow. Well, I'm very sorry about that. So, what's the process of getting that taken off like? Have you already looked into it? I'm sure you have. Your girlfriend has. Yeah. Who is this Misha Collins? Because I do not like her at all. But she put the kibosh on it? I can do a pretty good Jared signature. I'll forge all of their signatures for you. Wow. I truly am speechless. Yeah, you won.
No, yeah, easy on the photographs, all right? Although, they're gonna wonder what we're doing on this guy. Guy works out. Now I'm gonna hit the gym. All right. I'll go right here. That is gonna hurt. Drop. Sweet. All right. Where to? Don't move. By the way, maybe Tanisha, the son of a giant. He's just like,
He does.
He has all three names.
There you go, bro. Okay, man.